What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of The Driving Professor. For those of you who are new to the channel, I am your host, as always, Rashid White. All right, this comes out of Florida over here, man. This road rage incident goes from 0 to 100. I mean, real quick, right? And some serious charges actually gets filed on the road rager. I mean, he lets his emotions get the best of him, and we've seen that with a lot of people in this country. I mean, just especially like a lot of men, right? Their emotions. When men are supposed to be logical beings, man. Let's get into this, and while I actually get this video queued up over here, man, let's just say that road rage is actually stupid. It's dumb. I mean, you can get serious charges pressed on you. You can get arrested. You can go to jail. You got to pay lawyers to actually go out there and defend you and everything. It's a waste of money, waste of time, right? You could be doing other more productive things with your time than having to get arrested. And understand today that there's cameras every single where, okay? Everywhere. You're going to get caught, man, if you do stupid stuff like this. So let's get this video queued up. Come from the Daily Mail. And let's look at the actual video here. All right. All right, so he's asking whether he should actually shoot him. And I'm like, yes, you should, right? Guy comes at you with a gun, threatening you like this. You don't know his mindset. And the person over here in the actual truck, right, he has a gun on him, and he's asking whether he should shoot this guy or not. And the answer is absolutely yes. I mean, DA can't say anything. You were the one that started it. Hey, man. I'm driving right now. Give me the phone. All right, just apologize to the guy, right? You shouldn't argue back with him and saying, yeah, you did this. Listen, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize or anything like that. Play dumb, man. Like the politicians do, man. Like what they call it, plausible deniability. Play stupid, right? I had people, I mean, not with a gun, but people come up to me like this. Because when I drive a bus for a living and nobody wants to be behind the bus, right? So a lot of times when I'm making lane changes, people will speed up on me and they're like, yo, you cut me off, man. What the? And this one person was spazzing out on me. Oh, my kid was in the car. I mean, but, I am making a lane change and I'm already halfway in the lane already. You sped up, and I'm like, listen, I'm sorry. I didn't realize and I thought you were going to let me in. I'm so sorry. 9.5 out of 10 times, right? That defuses the situation. All right, let's get into it. You shouldn't say that, man. You shouldn't say that. So many things over here is just bad. Alright, so me personally, I wouldn't want to get this guy arrested. I'm trying to be more understanding, and I'm thinking like, this guy's actually having a bad day. Road rage is never personal for the most part. He could be having a really, really bad day. We don't know what's going on in this guy's life. But the charges that are actually filed against this guy is really, really serious over here, man. So it's aggravated assault. You can't just point a gun at someone, man. That is aggravated assault, man. You can do like 5, 6 something years in prison. And then also they charge the guy with like robbery too, because he tries to grab the phone, right? And even though he's not technically robbing them, but that's what the DA actually hit him with was robbery charges, right? On top of that. So I don't think there's no plea bargaining here, right? There's no plea bargaining. This guy is going to do a lot of time in prison, man. And let me see what the actual charges are. So he's out of jail on a $105,000 bond. So now this guy. And again, once they start, like once you see the camera out, right? You see they have they recording you. Let's walk away, man. It's not going to end up well for you, right? Yeah, so I know it was. I should have had the charges pulled up. He's definitely getting a robbery charge on him. Um, I think it was reckless driving. It was aggravated assault. So I mean, they got him clear cut on video, right? And there's no plea bar. I mean, he's gonna do some prison time over this, man. Um, and yeah, it's just not good. I understand this guy. I get it, man. There's a lot of people out there that will cut you off. They drive slow. Some people. We don't know what this guy actually did. He could have brake checked him, right? I get people that do that to me a lot. Um, we don't know, but I mean, this guy over here, he's seems like a really really nice guy, and I don't know about the wife next to him. But you got to remember though, I mean, the camera, right? I mean, the video, like the camera only shows half the story. This guy could have like cut you off, said I wanted to kill you or something like that. And this is probably one of the reasons why the guy in the Mercedes had to come out and pull a gun on the guy, right? But you don't have it on video, man, right? And so once you go and confront this guy, now he pulls his camera out, and I get people that do this to me, right? I'll bark on them, like when I'm driving the bus, they'll do something crazy. I'll bark on them, right? And they don't like what I actually have to say, and then they want to get their camera out and then try to make me look like I'm the aggressor when I'm not. When you did something actually wrong, But when they start pulling the camera out, it only shows me being the aggressor. It doesn't show what they actually did to initiate me being angry or anything like that. So we don't know why this guy was really angry. The camera only really kind of tells half the story. We don't know the full story or anything like that. So yeah, right here over here, man. Liberty Gopher over here. Next chapter of this man's life will be hefty attorney fees. Prison, he racked up 3 big felonies with firearm enhancement, 2 misdemeanors. Robbery with a firearm is punishable up to 30 years in prison. Hopefully the judge actually looks at it and say, well, there was no reason for him to try to rob. It wasn't technically a robbery, Let me see more comments over here. Yeah, and it could be. You don't know how far it can actually go, man, and you know, and we don't know. Like I said, this guy, right? This guy could actually had taken a gun out and showed it to him, right? But it's not on camera. So now it's your word against him, and then when this goes to a jury, I don't know. I mean, this person that actually shot the video has actual video evidence, and this is really kind of going like, and you're just saying, "Oh, this actually happened over here, man." So, yeah, let me see. Yeah, this is what I was saying. We don't know what this guy did because somebody coming out, right, like this, angry. This guy must have did something really, really crazy, really to get a guy like this, right? I mean, he doesn't look like a thug or a goon or something like that, man. And he's driving a Mercedes. So I'm assuming he makes he has like a career. It's a regular working guy over here, man. So something he did, like something dangerous, right? You can look at it from that perspective too. That could have got this guy coming out the car with a gun like this, man. Because if I was like, his lawyer, I'm like, hey, and I have a clean record, right? I've never been arrested before. I'm like, this guy did something really, really crazy, right? He flashed a gun at me. This is what I would say in terms of my defense. But I'm just trying something over here, man. Let me wrap this video up. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. Certainly share the video. And when you share, the universe certainly shares back with you. Peace.